FIDO, or Faster Identity Online, is an industry association whose mission is to promote authentication standards as a secure and simple alternative to passwords. This video takes a look at how Intercede's credential management system, MyID, enables FIDO for the enterprise. With FIDO, a private key is generated on a secure device, such as a USB token, and a public key is stored on the system the person wishes to authenticate to. Depending upon the device used, the key can be accessed via a second factor of authentication, such as a fingerprint, PIN, or facial recognition. This combination of private-public key cryptography with the simplicity of biometrics enables FIDO to combine high security with a simple user experience. FIDO was initially targeted at consumers accessing online systems such as banking and e-commerce. In these scenarios, the consumer typically has a one-to-one relationship with the end organization, sometimes known as the relying party. Each relying party has its own FIDO key pair, and each is in control of its own authentication processes. FIDO can bring many benefits to an organization in terms of its ease of use and support for a wide range of devices. However, authentication in the workplace is very different to the consumer environment. Most organizations have a single user account combined with a federated identity service that provides access control for several business systems, such as cloud services, remote access, and team working applications. Enterprises need to know who FIDO tokens are issued to. They need control over what they can be used for, and have the ability to revoke them should people leave the organization. Management of digital identities is critical to the security of the workplace, and enterprises have an additional set of needs beyond what FIDO provides as standard. Intercede's credential management system, MyID, is being enhanced with capabilities specifically designed to enable FIDO for the enterprise. It combines fully FIDO-compliant services with the credential management and integration capabilities of the MyID platform. Here's that typical enterprise environment with multiple systems, and in this case, Active Directory Federation Services, or ADFS, acting as an identity provider. Intercede provide a MyID plugin for ADFS, which directs access requests to the MyID authentication service via REST APIs, which can be called directly if required. The MyID service will determine how a user is allowed to authenticate to each system, based on a defined security policy. Once authenticated, the MyID service then communicates via the plugin with ADFS to grant access to the end systems. As MyID knows who has been issued with each FIDO key, it can provide management services such as replacement and revocation. Let's see the system in action. Here's Sam accessing Office 365. He's redirected to the MyID authentication service by the ADFS plugin. Sam is asked how he wants to authenticate and chooses his FIDO security key. He's asked to connect his device and touch it to make sure a person is present. Depending on the device and FIDO protocols used, it may be asked for a second authentication factor, such as a PIN. As Sam has successfully identified himself, he is now signed in. This example shows Office 365, but could be extended to any federated identity provider or application. We highlighted the need for an organization to know who each FIDO security key is issued to. Let's take a look at how this works. This time, Sam chooses to register a new FIDO security key. His organization's policy means he must authenticate himself before he can collect his new key. This ensures access credentials are only issued to the right people. In this case, Sam uses an existing smart card and enters his PIN. Now the MyID FIDO service knows it's really Sam, it allows him to collect a new security key. The key is registered within MyID, allowing it to provide authentication services to multiple relying parties and management over the FIDO credential itself. If you want to find out more about how MyID enables FIDO for the enterprise, contact us for a discussion or a demonstration.